Hello, my friends. I have received an envelope from Melissa Davis, and she is by Mimi with Love. And I do believe that this is a swap and glue, yes. So we've been having fun doing swap and glues and hashtag swap and glues and sending each other some images back and forth and just having a good time making collages with them. So I'm so glad that you are here to join me to look through these images and then to make a collage out of them. If you would like to join us for a swap and glue, just make a comment in the comment section and we'll pair you up with somebody who also would like to. And or if there's nobody else, then I will swap and glue with you. We have had some great luck pairing people up, which is so fun. So either way, it tends to work out. So she sent me a note. It says, "Hi Jovi, time to swap and glue. What you gonna do with those cards?" And she says, "They spell your name." Hugs, Melissa by Mimi with Love. Okay, too cute. Let's see what she's got happening here. Oh yeah. Well then we definitely have to use these guys, right? So we're gonna leave these in our definite go pile. Now typically I will end up doing more than one collage from a swap and glue, but usually in different videos so that the videos aren't too long. So I'm gonna pick what I'm gonna work with here in today's collage, and then I'll save the other ones for another collage. These have this awesome spring green in them and this kind of a aqua teal color, very cool color actually. And of course she knows I love birds, and so here's a cool bird, love it. And this looks like a vintage book to me, so that's a lot of fun. And then we have some nature here, so I like all these greens, so let's keep these out. Oh Lord, look at the other side, guys, it's birds. Well, definitely we're working with this. I'm gonna have to get myself a giant book so I can make big giant collages with all these gorgeous images. Oh, you guys, don't you love the bee with the flower? I love it so much. I'm saving that image because actually I need that for something coming up. So now, oh my, look at these shoes, you guys, and the earrings and the necklace and bracelet. Well, that's delightful. I'm gonna put that one over here. And then, did I look at the back? Let me see. I did, yeah, gorgeous necklace on the back, very lovely. And then, look at this as a bird wing. Am I looking at this wrong? Let's see, let me turn it this way. There we go. So this is really cool. It's like fine art, but almost abstract. And it's really, really interesting. So I like that. It's got this wing in it. I'm gonna keep this handy in case I need it. And we have, she sends me the best images. We've got some really cool clothing here. Oh, beautiful packages. Love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. And oh, some shoes. I love that. That's so fun. Oh, and flowers too. So both of those are beautiful. I love them both. And then, let's see. Oh, isn't that cute? It says happy birthday, and it's got all these greens and pinks. Yeah, that's super pretty. And then we've got some style going on here. Very stylish. You guys know that I can ooh and ah over everything. I love all of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in fast motion so that you can see the images, but so that we can get started on our collage sooner. Also, if you are hearing some background noises, I have actually taken Andrew to karate, and I am editing the video while he is in class. So let's see what we're gonna do, you guys. How fun, right? So let's play with a little quick layout here. So we know we're gonna use the cards, right? We know that. And we are pretty sure we're gonna use some birds because I love them. And I really am thinking I'm working this girl in. I don't know how we're doing it, but I think we have to do it. I think we have to do it. So let's go ahead. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start by fussy cutting her. All right, my friends, so I fussy cut her out real quick, and I'm kind of playing with her being right about here. And now I'm going to go ahead and tear this image out. I'm going to try to keep the line fairly straight, so I'm using my fingernail to do that. There we go. So you'll see that this has a little, like actually quite a lot of extra tear on it, but let's keep it. Let's go ahead and pick a nice green color to go around all of the edges. So we can always trim it back, but we might appreciate that all of this extra paper is on here depending on how much space we have to cover. Look how pretty that is. Okay. So let's play with our layout. We could do that's kind of cool. If I move her over here, then I could maybe use more of the wing. I'm thinking. Part of me wishes her little arm wasn't there and it was just wing, like broken wing. But if I move her down, let's see. If I move her down, and then I put the wing, let's say I put the wing under her and kind of cut some of this away. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, we're doing that for sure. Okay, so we got that. So then let's go ahead and put this over here. So we're going to start just by gluing that down. While I'm working on this, I just wanted to remind everybody about my 1,000 subscriber celebration giveaway, and I will link that video to my description box. I am asking for an ATC because I would love to have an ATC from my crafty friends. I am so excited about that, and I am going to extend the deadline because I am making some things that are going to take me a little bit of time. So I want to go to the end of May, and also that gives my friends overseas an opportunity to get their ATCs sent over to me and not feel a bunch of pressure. Along with making some things, I have also been, every time I go out shopping, I've been picking things up here and there, and actually my basket is getting so full. But it's fun and exciting, and I want it to be a big celebration, and I want it to be a good time, and so it's just great. So I hope you can join in, and for those of you that already have, I want to thank you so much. Okay, that's looking good. And so I need some more background here. So let's go ahead and, gosh, I hate to, let me play with this for a second. So let's pretend that this is here and it's next to this, and then we put her over it. So that's kind of how it would look. Or we take some off, we have this here on the edge, we marry this into it, and then we do that. Yeah, kind of liking that. Let's do it. Let's do that. So, actually, let's take a look here. She covers a lot of the page, but we do need quite a bit right in here. right, now what I'd like to do is I'd like to keep as much of this green exposed as I can. So I'm gonna kind of peek and tear. All right, I think that's pretty good. And we can go ahead and put that on. All right, so now we gotta figure out where we're gonna place her, because depending on where we place her is where we place the wing. Now I want as much wing on the page as possible. So if we put like all of this on here, then she needs to be, I'm feeling like right about here. Right, what do you guys think? I think so. I think that's about right. So we're gonna do the wing first so that I don't move it. I'm just gonna do this first part of it. And then I'll lift this part. And there we go. Okay, now we can put her on. And I'm just gonna get this part gluey. Okay guys, my battery turned off. So I went ahead, I think I was starting to glue her. So I went ahead and finished gluing her. And then I switched my battery and here we are. So I'm gonna trim these edges real quick. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Fun, right? All right, let's see what we've got now. Sorry, seems like I'm a little crooked. I somehow moved my camera. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need over here? I was gonna use a bird, remember? Let's go find one of our cute birdies. Let's use this one. I do like this one too, but let's go ahead and fussy cut this one out. And to make it quick, let's do it like that, and then we don't have to deal with the whole page while we're fussy cutting. We're gonna leave the stick on there. So guys, there was a bird's nest in this tree and it was really low to the ground. The bird had actually filled this like little hole in the tree with, you know, things that birds build nests with. And then then the windstorm came and the tree was broke down. And so half of like this big branch came off, so it exposed the nest, but the nest was still in it. So this was at where I work, and so I covered it with a bunch of that stuff that grows in trees, moss, and I'm hoping that the eggs will hatch. There was 4 eggs in this tree, and I'm hoping that they will hatch, but who really knows, you know? I guess time will tell. You guys don't have to do anything like this with the pen when you're collaging. You can, but you don't have to. I'm just doing it because I'm having fun and I think it is gonna add a little extra specialness. But don't feel like you have to do that. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. It's my mood, you know. I'm finally feeling better, which is just so wonderful. And so I think I'm just fully celebrating that. All right, we are going to take these cards and we're going to go ahead and make them just a little smaller. so that they fit a little better on the page. I have a feeling we better put something down here, guys. Let's see. I'd like something green down there. Okay. Let's use some of the gorgeous color from this card that we just cut off. Okay, so this is causing me to feel restrained. So I have to put something larger here. So what we're gonna do is take a piece of this up here. I don't want to hurt the bird, so I'll just work around him. Okay, and now I'm going to put some of the green marker on it because I love the way it looks. I'm going to take the dark off of it. Okay, I don't want the straight edge on there either. Okay, let's get rid of that. All right. And just go around it with this green. Oh, it's going to be so much better. Okay. We'll cut the edges later when we're done. Now we can put our letters on with total freedom. And I can just put them wherever I want. And I like that much better. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do it like that, right? I'm so excited about it. Okay. Now, this has a little bit of a shiny back, and I typically like to just sand that a little bit so that it sticks real good. So I'll just do quick sand on these. Let me move this out of the way. Boy, the backs of those cards sure are pretty. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna wipe these off with, might have some, yep, I sure do, have some napkin that I separated the other day. So yes, it's still hanging around very close by because, you know, and I do that because I might need them. And you can see the light green on there, so it's important to just get that off of there so that your glue will stick. Okay, now here we go. Let's do it. I'm just kind of putting some pressure on these while I'm getting the glue on this card. All right. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I need to just trim some edges. I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Well, here she is, guys. She's all trimmed up. I absolutely love the way this came out. Melissa, I hope you love it too. Thank you for sending me these gorgeous images. I loved working with them. I'm gonna love working with the other ones too. Anybody, if you wanna join in on hashtag swap and glue, just put a comment in the comment section. I will pair you up with somebody or I will swap and glue with you. And as always, thanks for watching. See you soon.